Found you! Someone comes out behind me and tugs my sleeve. I turn around.
Oh, Ichigo-kun-janai-ka.
Oh, if it isn't Ichigo-kun, you... Mwahaha, yes, I've gathered 20 candies you requested. She really outdid herself. I agreed to a date thinking my terms were impossible. She makes a triumphant declaration. Takisaki-kun scream reads into the air. Wish has gotten a look at Hanabishi-kun. I myself would have lost how to turn her down. It was an unexpected request even for Ichigo-kun. I expected just to go around a party together. I murmured to no one in particular as I gazed into the flickering light of a candles illuminating the chapel. The date she requested after gathering the required number of sweets. In the chapel, just the two of us. Though it might be big-headed, I suspect her attachment to me is probably rooted in desire to the most popular girl in school all to herself. She's sure to get bored of me after actually spending some time with me, just like most other girls have. This is going to be super awkward. Request to be alone together reminds me of my encounter with the Twilight Greenhouse. The urge to make that which you desire yours and yours alone. It's an urge I understand all too well. I think of the Wonderful Wizard of Oz, which I read as a child. I'd compare him to my best friend Nereneka Mikado, to a lion. The cowardly lion. Who actually had courage. The lion was able to pull herself out there for someone other than himself. So was I, Dorothy? No, I'm not shameless to declare myself a protagonist. I'm a Tin Man. Without a heart. And so. Just I'm trying to find a character from Wonderful Wizard of Oz to compare it to Go-kun to. The heavy doors of a chapel open, and then close again. The girl who enters, dressed as one of the ghostly twins from The Shining, stops for a moment to wish her a quiet greeting. Then she slowly heads towards where I'm standing by the altar. I watch her come forward like something out of a dream. When I... face the pale blue glow ghost. I'm glad I didn't keep you waiting. I said I was a bit late. I was unfortunate to be here, but... Ichigo-kun just stares back at me in silence. This is... Thinking of what happened in the greenhouse and dying in the light of a day, my heart aches painfully, like it's been squeezed in my chest. What's up? You can't talk if you're way over there. It's the opposite of what I really want, but she complies. Ichigo-kun walks closer, her eyes still fixed on me. A clandestine meeting in the chapel late at night is a pretty romantic. Is that why you chose it? Is that... Ringo? I wonder if it's Ringo. No, that's Ichigo. She tries to speak, but words get stuck in her throat. I had the same experience many times when I was younger. She's not Ichigo-kun. My first instincts are right, it seems. I'm always observing people. This girl, even though she's wearing the exact same clothes and hairstyle, this isn't Ichigo-kun. This is her younger sister. One always in the shadow of her lively older half. Ringo-kun? The whisper echoes slightly, starting loud. The stillness of a chapel. Drawn to me, her eyes are fixed on my steely blue ones. Ringo Sasaki. As a reassessor of my knowledge, she hardly even appears real. By the light of her candles, she looks so ephemeral. I wonder if she's about to fade away into nothing. Trimming like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, she presses her hands to her chest. Her lips move. I didn't even need to know translation to know what it says. How's the confession? There's a children's story called The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Dorothy's making her way to the Emerald City to meet with a great and powerful Wizard of Oz. As she's hurrying along the yellow brick road that leads to a city, she hears a terrible groan.
恐ろしいうめき声を耳にし飛び上がるほど驚く。声に誘われるように道から
Led by the sound, she leaves the path, and in a clearing of a forest, she meets her second companion, the Tin Woodman.
ブリキの木こりだった。錆びつき動けなくなったブリキの木
She
こり
rescues him by applying oil to his rusted joints.
彼は投降を願い出た。エメラルドの町に
Once he can move again, the Tin Woodman asks if he can join Dorothy in her journey, so she can ask the Wizard of Oz something.
互いの身の上話
Hearing a Scarecrow's reasons for going to the Wizard, the Tin Woodman responds that he would rather still have a heart and a brain.
脳みそよりハートが欲しいとブリキの木こりは答えた。彼は言う。
During the year I stood there, I had time to think the greatest loss I'd known was the loss of my heart. No one can love who's not had a heart.
心を失ったことです。心がなければ恋ができない。かかしはそれでも
The Scarecrow insists they will still ask for brains, all the same. I shall take the heart, returned Tin Woodman. For brains do not make one happy, and happiness is the best thing in the world.
私は心を取ります。脳みそは人を幸せにしないし。
I remember feeling terribly sad when I read the Tin Woodman's words. To live without a heart is to live without happiness.
ブリキの木こりの言葉を聞いて、私はひどく悲しくなった。
I wondered then what man meant for me, having tried so hard to forget the harsh realities of the world by discarding my own heart.
幸せではないのだ。辛い現実を忘れるため、心を消そうとしていた私は何なのだと。これから始まるお話は
The story begins now is that of a Tin Woodman, foolishly attempting to recover his heart. Chapter 3. The Tin Woodman Who Lacked a Heart. Lies are the killers of love, but foolish honesty is even deadlier. Supposed quote from Ernest Hemingway come to mind. Right. What am I even trying to accomplish by being so foolishly honest with my feelings? At the start of November, we're well and truly into autumn, rays of sunlight striking my skin a week. Yet we still feel like we're stripping me bare. If it's November, we've only got 1 month left of autumn since December's winter. Gaze up at the sky, gradually shifting from blue to yellow and red. The faint wisps of cloud trailing across it. Lies can love her. But I can't reveal how I really feel, even if that means lying. The chapel on the night of the Halloween party. I love you. Ringo, says our kid, confessed her love to me. It's not like I was flattered to receive a confession from such a kind, sweet, sophisticated girl. However, my honest reaction is confusion. What am I going to do now? Upon receiving a confession, could you give me some time to think of my answer? I'm actually kind of a coward. I'm not going to compare myself to a cowardly lion. Leaving over those words, I had simply fled from the chapel. I told myself I didn't want to dangle hope in front of someone, only to put it away in the last minute. I didn't want to make Ringo-kun sad. Can't please everyone, I know that, but if we don't leave soon, we'll be late. It'd be pretty silly to turn late to an etiquette class, don't you think? Yes, you're right. Probably starting things off on the wrong foot. Stand up from my seat and look around the classroom. We're the last ones here. Someone could have given me a nudge. You wanted to, but you look so despondent. They thought it best to just leave you alone. It's just because I was up until a wee hours reading a really good book. You didn't sleep? Bored all-nighter. I blame my resident library sprite. My honoured teacher, she recommended me the perfect historical novel. I strike a samurai pose with an imaginary sword, but no his flawless brow furrows. I see. That's all it is. If there's anything troubling you, you know you can talk to me. We're best friends, aren't we? I suddenly know an ace stabs me with a sword I've just been using. Yeah. There's no way I can do that. Discussing homosexuality with a pious Christian like her would be like slapping a child in front of a Gandhi. I'm super sleepy, but I guess we should hurry. If I start stumbling along like Takesaki-kun on Halloween, give me a shake to wake me up. Huh? Oh, you mean like she was Frankenstein's monster? Now he puts a hand to her mouth and giggles, forcing a cynical smile to my face. I head to etiquette class with my best friend. In order to write about life, first you must live it. It started with me asking who your favourite Western author was. Feeling an affinity for when she answered Hemingway, I asked her favourite quote of his. She told me my own personal favourite. I like your saying, never go on trips with anyone you don't love. That's Suoh-kun's answer. It only brought me back to my original worries. I come to a library so I could sit down and think what to do about Ringo-kun. However, I bumped into Suoh-kun and got chatting. Is something wrong? Are you not feeling well? Oh no, I'm fine. Just thinking about some pretty deep words. Yes, I'd love to go on a trip with all my friends one day. When I first met her, she seemed so distant. I figured it must be hard for her to form a meaningful relationship, but that'd be nice. With Sasaki, Ichigo-kun, we'll really liven things up. Yes, all of us together. Rika-san, I could bake cookies. But we're working and clumsy but sincere efforts are paying off. Sincere, huh? To take a trip, I'm guessing it would be Kamikado-senpai? I want to tease Suoh. The girl before me has really matured. Well, I don't know. If I had to pick just one person, maybe it'd be you, Suoh-kun. Me? Wow, you hate the idea that much? My poor, sensitive heart. I didn't mean it like that. Just don't think it'd be that much fun. It's a misplaced kindness, but very like her. It's best to travel with folk you get along with, isn't it? Wouldn't it be nice sitting across from each other on the train, using nicknames for one another, getting all excited about the hot springs we're heading to? Nicknames? Yeah, Gaki could be Eri or something. Based on names, your first name is Yuzuriha, so maybe it could be Yuzu? Suoh-kun. Sorry, I was just joking. No, I love it. Could you call me back when it's just the two of us? Feel like you've taken our relationship to the next level. Huh? Poor Suoh. Bless her way up to her hairline. I feel like so easy hanging it out of her. Come on, man. What was that? The way she's hesitating, eyes glistening, makes me want to hug her, alongside a desire to protect her, but I also feel borderline sadistic urge to tease. This is so embarrassing. It's okay, it's only you and me here. That makes it even more embarrassing. I urge her again, and she finally meets my gaze, her cheek flushed. Yuzu? Senpai? Who'd have thought being addressed by a nickname would make me so happy? Buoyed by her joy, I wrap my arms around her slender frame, the urge to protect wins out. My beloved friend. I really am embarrassed. Of course, I've had my fill. Let's leave it at that, shall we? Feel much better now. Thanks, Suoh-kun. Now then, since that spice of a library here at my disposal, how about I get your recommendation on the historical books to borrow? I assume you already read all of Ryotaro Shiro's works? Not all of them, just most famous. Watch, she puts a hand to her chin and thought. Wanted to talk about things, I guess I came to the wrong place. Been loitering around wanting to upload my jumbled feelings onto a third party, but guess she of all people would be the wrong choice. What was that? How about By the Wind? Guessing that must be Ryotaro Shiba novel. Smile until I go ahead and borrow it. Even though I know I can't talk about it to anyone, I decided to end the episode here. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Join me next time for some more flowers. Bye bye.